Well, it's the bat. Okay. I'm not going to be self-righteous. I'm not going to be a narrow-minded bigot. But what I'm going to talk about...
and it's got to be said, and I've said it before. Why do ex-Jehovah's Witnesses got this sort of hang-up about, and I've got skid marks in my underpants?
Now, and I run to my wife Karen. I said to her, and she said to me, "What have you gone and done that for?" I said, "It just appeared." Now I'm going to tell you something. He said, "The day that you touch it, the day that you eat from it, you will die." Which I didn't know at the time, but I know now.
What is the bat going to do now?
Play with people and screw them up. Now, I want to talk to you a little bit about testicles. Okay, a little bit of physiology and anatomy first. Now, there's a big misconception about this. A man's testicles are outside of the body for good reason. This is a pair, yeah? And I'll tell you what, the man had balls. You know, that's not disputed. The guy's on the floor, obviously protecting himself. The guy on top's just doing this. Testicles produce sperm, and you can feel it and sense it.
Biblically, the only source we can go to is the Bible.
You know, there's a good scriptures.
It's in the book of Ecclesiastes. I mean, his disciples asked him.
No, you can't be teaching this to outsiders. It's not a done thing. And if you carry on teaching what you're teaching, okay, we're not going to put up with it in uncertain terms. It's tradition, so you've got to do the bullshit.
I'm one of these people that, you know, I'll believe in anything.
I bumped into a Jehovah's Witness one day.
And they know how easy it is to manipulate us and our mind. And they've been doing it for years, decades, centuries.
They've twisted the scriptures to fit their own doctrines and own ideas.
Why are you not seeing this? Maybe you don't want to see it.
I bumped into another witness and they said, "How's your studying going?" I said, "It was causing me grief and it was causing my wife grief." So I got all the literature I had and I took it out and binned it. And everything stopped. Our life was back to normality. I mean, they have meetings regular, okay? Their goal is to destroy people, okay? Physically and spiritually.
It's like the Watchtower is the Antichrist of this world that we're living in.
But to stop this terror, I threw it out. I threw the Watchtower stuff out, the Bible. I thought, well, you know, you can't trash something unless you've looked into it. Look into it, and if you think it's a load of rubbish, then move on. Now I'll tell you something, just a quickie, why I know the devil is real. I've been in contact with Satan.
You gotta understand, the reason I experience paranormal activity is this. Satan and his demons work through inanimate objects.
It's made of a firm jelly and it has a smooth, soft finish.
Yeah, now you can laugh, you can mock, you can scoff. You know, it's at the end of the day, it's your ignorance that is stopping you from progressing in knowledge. And you got to understand that you can point the finger and say, well, you know, I'm screwed up, I'm this, I'm that. Demons don't exist, it's a joke. How can a demon materialise in an inanimate object like that? So why I experience paranormal activity There's the simple reason that Karen, she was an ongoing Catholic, she had stuff.
Watching material like that can leave you severely traumatised, trust me. So God's qualities and attributes are in us. I'm talking about love, conscience and morals. You're watching an unbalanced person in action. Man's animal. So when man behaves like an animal, don't complain, because man's an animal. Oh yeah! Now, nobody has to be told that do not commit murder. I don't fight to win, I fight to kill. Get in my way. Get it. I used to look up to the guy. He had a passion for killing. And he got away with it. We don't need to be told that. We've got a sense of what is right and what is wrong. It's like a built-in safety mechanism. And that's why we was made in God's image. It's in us.
Idiots. Mess with me. Hospitalise them. No.
Whoa! Keep turning the knots! Keep turning!
Here's my weight training partner.
Yeah.
You just come down to there, and then you go back up. Good. Stop! I'm not with those guys.
You can't be negative someone because they're an atheist. That's his prerogative, that's his personal beliefs and opinions. You've got to respect that. But what I'm saying is,
All you atheists, if the Almighty come down and kicked you up the backside, you still say, oh, it's me hemorrhoids playing up again. Do you see my point? You see where I'm coming from? Freedom of speech, shut it, muppet! Doing it, born agains, happy clappers, shut up, muppet! Born agains, they make me laugh, they do. Last time I bumped to a born again, he said to me, can we have a group hug? I said, shut up! Behave yourself! Group hug! The fact that I'm on the net now and I'm expressing my opinion and my views, and you can express yours, who gives a toss what you think? That's your reasoning, because you whacked into the net or you listened to somebody. It's all about hearsay. What do they know at the end of the day? What do you know at the end of the day? But you put your trust in man. I'll put my trust in sweet little Jesus. You know what? Jesus prophesied about cowards, about you, all you ex-Jehovah's Witnesses, because you're nothing but cowards.
you got to remember who tutored Charles Darwin. It was Satan himself. It was Lucifer. The theory of evolution. But the world that we live in testifies, screams, shouts. Premeditation. We live in a premeditated world.
You talk like children because that's facetious. You are children. Your mindset is corrupted. You know nothing about nothing.
A lot of people say, you having an adult conversation. No! I'm having more kind of a conversation! But listen to me, I want to talk about something. A lot of people say, you're a bit hyper, ain't ya? Hyper! I'm off my tree! But, fact. But don't take my word. Do some research. Trust me. Yeah. Want some advice? Don't become the victim. Someone takes your eye out, you don't take one, you take both of them out. Rip into them. Like that.